A couple of months ago, I was telling God how I wanted my life to look because I was quickly realizing that teaching was not something that I was going to be doing after this year. I realized that this was a season of provision and that season was quickly coming to a close. I was mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually burnt out, and I just didn't have it in me. But in that same breath, I also didn't know what my next steps were going to be. So I kind of released that and gave it to God because I'm like, I don't know, but I just know I can't do this and I won't be doing this anymore. I started doing some research based off of my background, my transferable skills, my experiences, how my brain naturally is wired, all of the things, pretty much my entire package. I wanted to do an analysis and I ended up landing on implementation consulting. And it sounded good. It sounded right up my alley because I'm really good at the thing that a lot of corporations desperately need, which is how can we implement these things so it's saving us money and minimizing burnout for our employees. Oftentimes, when I'm building something or if I'm going into an organization or looking at an existing system, my mind automatically goes to asking questions. Why are we doing this? Is there a way we can make it better? How can we do this in a way that it benefits everyone involved? And heck, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, I wouldn't have survived my school year if I didn't implement systems because what do you mean I had to navigate and manage 9 separate curriculums on my own? So, yeah, that's just how my brain naturally works. But even once I got to that point, I had to sit it on a shelf for a while because I was like, I don't want to make the wrong decision. So, Lord, I'm going to give it to you. And I left it alone. Fast forward, we went to the Grand Cayman for my birthday in April. And one night I was sitting on the balcony listening to the water. And I was just like, God, I don't know what my next steps are. Help me, guide me because I don't want to make the wrong decisions again. The very next morning, we went to breakfast at this place called Bonnie Moon, and I overheard this conversation between 2 men, and they were talking about how they were consultants, and they were living the life that I essentially described to God. And I'm like, you know what, Lord? I got you. I got my confirmation. That's it. I built my website. I built my systems, my contracts, and all the things that I needed to do to start getting into implementation consulting and finding my own clients because I don't want to work in corporate traditionally, but I want to be able to consult externally. During the season, I've realized that God has literally given me everything that I need to live the life that I've imagined and that I have described to him. I just have to give him my plan so he can order my steps and so we can build this thing together and not me stray far away like I have before. He has shown me what's possible and he has given me directions and breadcrumbs. And I'm very grateful of this journey so far because it's taken me a lot to get to this point. And I'm able to see myself the way he sees me. And I see myself in a completely different light.